stopped to take a little break. Out here cutting some wood today. It's a beautiful day. Get some exercise. There we go, we got a little work. Oh, I'm out of breath, sorry. Hanging out with the dogs. There they are. Just thought I'd take a little break and enjoy this beautiful day. Because we only have each day, really. Just my thoughts coming out, as I think of them. I'm sick right now. I have cancer. It's spread from my testicles to my groin. A lymph node in my groin has a tumor, and I'm starting chemotherapy next week. It's going to be pretty rough, but I'm pretty scared about it, I have to say. I'm pretty scared, but I'm brave too, because bravery just doesn't come around unless you're afraid to begin with. So I'm pretty brave about it. I feel pretty good. I feel like I'm strong enough to beat it. I'm going to combine it with a few different treatment methods, some all natural methods, so I'll kind of combine the best of both worlds. Pretty skeptical about taking chemotherapy because it seems to be the cause of a lot of cancer is just too much chemical intake, I guess you could say, too many foreign elements coming into the body. I'm not going to get too deep into how I feel about cancer and what's kept from us as far as the causes and the cures and things like that. But I'm going to go through with it because it does work for a lot of people. I do know people who have survived chemotherapy and have lived long lives after that. So I'll do my chemo and then I'll do my best to detoxify and get all those chemicals out of my system so that I can try to make sure that cancer never comes back to me, because they tell you right straight out that this treatment can cause more cancers down the road. So I'm gonna really have my guard up after this is done. But more than anything, I just wanted to say that I feel it sounds fucked up, but I feel grateful that I'm here. You know what I mean? This is my third time around. This is the third time that I've had cancer, and I know that a lot of people don't even make it to the third diagnosis. So I'm a lucky man to even be still up on my own 2 feet, and I still have a chance to survive. So I feel good. I feel thankful. I really feel blessed that I have my life, and I know that it's a privileged life. I've got a good family that takes good care of me. I've got my dogs and they're great. I can't have kids, but we're working on we're working through the fertility clinic to try to have a baby anyways with donor sperm. So yeah, things are pretty good. I'm not going to sit here and complain because really, if I die tomorrow, I had a good life. If I were to get hit by a car and it would be over, I couldn't complain about anything because I have a life that's worth fighting for and it's worth living. It's worth going through a lot of pain to try to preserve. So, I'll take the shots and I'll keep pushing forward. And I'll try to set an example for the next guy in line who's scared when he gets there. Because I'm really scared, I can't sit here and pretend that I'm not afraid, because I am. But I keep myself busy, I stay active, except on my wood pile. Got lots of wood piles around here, but I can't see that too well. That's just what I'm working on today. I got my axe, I got my wood, and I got my positive thoughts, and I just keep slugging away. So I'm okay. I didn't really plan this talk out. I don't really know what to say other than, just I pray and I hope that there's God up there, and I try my best to believe, as hard as it is, my best to believe that there is a creator out there that cares about us and that has a greater plan, and I just try to put my trust in God, or if you don't want to call it God, in creation, in nature, or I don't even know how to express it sometimes, but I just have this gratitude for just making it this far. I'm 38 years old, and and it's been good so far. You know, I've eaten the good food. I like to say, you know, I've eaten the good food. I've had great relationships. Um, I've done a little bit of traveling, not much, but you know, I've had it really good. You know, I've been a good athlete all my life, and I've enjoyed the benefits of exercise, and I've had really good days. I've felt really good. So some road bumps are okay. I'm cool with that. I can live with that and not allow it to turn me into a worse person. You know, I'm not going to get bitter and afraid. So here I am. I guess that's all I really wanted to say. I mean, like I said, it wasn't planned. It's not scripted. I'm just kind of blurting out my thoughts. You know, I mean, anybody that's sent me any kind of well wishes or anything like that, I'm really grateful for that. You know, even though you might think it's just a little insignificant text. You know, it's, you know, those texts are big to me. Those messages and little things on my social media, phone calls, people visiting me, and you know, that all adds up. That helps. You know, good to know that people are on your team and they're looking out for you. So I just want to thank anybody who reached out to me in the, you know, in the past, you know, my past 2 diagnoses and this one too. I mean, I'm just one person, you know, life's not all about me. I don't like, you know, I don't want pity, that's for sure. That's the last thing that I want from making a video like this. I don't even know if I'll ever even show anybody this, or maybe I'll just keep it to myself or send it to the odd person that I want to hear my thoughts. But yeah, just my little life, you know, it's insignificant, but it's my life. And I have people that love me, so I'm going to keep pushing right till the very end. I'm not going to back down. I'm not even going to give a single inch. I'm going to fight cancer with everything that I have and try to keep a positive attitude. Maybe this is a reminder for myself, you know, come back and watch this video and remember where I was at this point when it gets really hard. But anyways, I'm going to get back to work. Hope you guys have as good a day as I'm having. You know, don't take it for granted. If you're having a good day, you know, thank the stars, thank God, thank, you know, thank fate, thank creation, thank whoever you want to thank, but try to have that gratitude, because it could be a hell of a lot worse than it is right now for you. Even if you're having a shitty day, you know, try to be thankful that you get to, you know, get to experience a shit day when somebody else, you know, they already had their last day and they left their life incomplete, you know. I feel bad for those people. So yeah, take care, talk soon.